In this video, I'm going to talk a little bit about what we're doing in week 3 with the ISTE standards and the 4 C's. And the ISTE standards were set apart by the International Society for Technology and Education. And they are really standards that teachers are encouraged to move toward as they integrate technology in their classroom. And so instead of being focused on things that they do, it's focused on who the teachers are as they integrate technology. And so you can see here that it's all about being a learner, a leader, a citizen, a digital citizen, a collaborator, a designer, a facilitator, and an analyst. And each one of these has the specific wording of the standard, but then it has other details below about what that could look like in your classroom. I'm going to look more at that. And then the four C's are critical thinking, collaboration, communication, and creativity. And you'll learn more about how integrating those things into your classroom along with technology can help kids become creators. I forgot to mention this. The other one, you're not going to look at these as in depth, but you are going to look and just see what they are and how they align with the teacher ones, are the education, the standards for students through ISTE. And so they are very, very similar, but it tells what the student should be able to do with technology. So you can look at those. And then this is just a very short article about things you can do as you integrate technology into your classroom, questions you should be asking, because not all technology is good. Not all tools and processes and all of that, they aren't all beneficial to students. And so these are some really important questions that you can ask yourself as you are deciding what to integrate into your classroom. And so Drew Perkins, who writes a lot for Teach Thought, really explains the value of these questions as you integrate technology. And so you can just look at those and then watch a little video. Then this is the first time you're going to be participating in a small group discussion with your other small group members who are hopefully in your content area. I tried to do that as best I could. To find your small group number, you'll just click right here and we have listed out what group you're in. So you can just find that. And then you are going to, I would have this open in one window and then go to Blackboard and open Blackboard in another window. And the reason I say that is because the directions are here and not on Blackboard. And the reason I did that is because I change everything on my course website first, and then Blackboard just says participate in your small group discussion. So make sure and have this open. Now on this, you are going to be choosing 3 of the most important ideas from the resources you explored. So a standard that stood out to you, or one of these questions, or something you read was really interesting, or what you thought about the video. There needs to be 3 different things that you bring out. And for each one, you're going to tell why that is important to you, what made that stand out to you, your personal reaction, and then how it will impact you as a teacher. And why I have you do this is because I'm asking you to interact with information, know how you react to it, but then I want you to use it in some way. Think about the future and how it will impact you as a teacher. And so this shows that you're really thinking about how this applies to you in your future classroom. So you need to tell me where it came from within your post. You're going to give me the APA information. You need to cite it. And then you also need to include 2 questions that you had while exploring. So if you say, how is a teacher supposed to actually be a learner in the classroom? What does that even mean? I don't even understand that. I never had a teacher as a learner. So that's maybe one question. So you need to have 2 questions with everyone. And so here I give you an example of what a post could look like for one idea. And so you can read through that and see what that is. And then you are also going to do a participation task. This number 2, you're going to create a Google drawing of the ISTE standards, and you're going to insert that onto your professional page. And I show you how to do all of that right there. You will need to go to Blackboard and turn that in. So there is a link on Blackboard to tell me that you're done, because it is due by Friday midnight. And then you also have an assignment, the completed homepage, which I give you an example on our website that you can look at to see what is going on with that, what is due. And so you need to have all of the information written, just this intro paragraph, a heading. You can choose your own title. If you are a math education major, you might say, why math? Why math education? And then you need to insert a picture. You need to also have this paragraph done right down here. And then don't leave any instructions or anything like that on your page. Just make sure that you make it professional looking, and you can change this background header as well to match you or your personality or your content area. And so that is all about week 3.